Hey team, Wade Wyant here with Red Wagon Advisors, and over the past few months I've been asking myself, what can I do to help, especially last month as things in this world have just continued to get more and more stressed around race equity and some of the challenges we still have here in the U.S. In that, some of those challenges are being seen around police reform, education reform, and even judicial or the court reforms and the way we work with people. And I really can't do a lot there other than vote with my dollar and vote with my vote. And I was trying to figure out, as a business leader, as an entrepreneur, as a consultant, a coach, someone who works with businesses every day and does a lot of advising, how could I help? How could my team help? We thought the best thing we could do is listen. And I wanted to put my words into action. And so we've gone out, we've reached out to some business leaders that I know, African American business leaders that I know in the community, and I've asked them to do a video series with me where I'll just be mostly listening, talking a little bit, but mostly listening and asking some key questions around what can businesses do better and how can businesses help. We cannot necessarily go in and reform the police, but we can give suggestions, we can give ideas, we can make recommendations, but we can also do other things. And I wanted to hear it directly from the community that's affected the most. And so I've gone out there and done the interviews. And so this is one of those interviews, and I really would ask you to tune into other ones and see what we were able to collect, some of these ideas. And more than anything, listen and take notes, because I think there's so much more as business leaders we can do. We just don't always know what to do. So I appreciate you watching this video, and I can't wait to get your response and hear what you're doing to try to help along some of the challenges we have here in the U.S. and just to make things better in general. What do you see is what is it that businesses can do today?
So one, I think they can designate funds to invest in businesses of other urban businesses.
Okay.
And I think this would help those urban businesses with sustainability.
Sure.
I think it would help those urban businesses with growth. I think it would help them with services and products that they're going to be providing for the people of color or people of color in the community.
Sure.
And it's going to cause those businesses to continue to grow and to thrive.
If you're a large West Michigan business and you're about to go make that donation, where's the greatest good going to be at if they have limited funds?
Right. I think the greatest good way is in Black-owned businesses.
Okay. So when you talk about this and investing in businesses, you're looking at, so if this is now we're getting into a contractual, or not, maybe it isn't contractual, we're getting into for-profit, which is awesome. And I think all the money it made should go back in the community. So I'm not suggesting these businesses do this to make money, but, and there's no but, I'm not suggesting they do it to make money. I'm curious, have you thought about, or has there been anybody that you're close to in this community, in your community, that says, here's the way to do it? Is there anything specifically needed in that? If I were to say, I've got $100,000, I want to go down to Hall Street in Burton, and I want to make a difference. And okay, there's a Black business there, and it's an auto shop.
Right.
What can I do to help that?
You specifically said $100,000.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, you can do just that. Go down to Hall Street. And there are a number of urban businesses that would welcome those funds.
Would they want it? Would they want you to come? No, would they want you to come as an investor? What would they want you to come as? What do what's the right way to invest that capital? Because I love this idea, by the way. I am in love with this idea. I just want to know what's the right way to do it to not offend that community.
Well, I think the most important thing is communication.
Sure.
I think just having a very candid, vulnerable opportunity of conversation, say, hey, I see your business.
Yep.
I believe in your business.
Yep.
I am coming as one to support your business.
Yep.
And when there are other individuals who are willing to invest in your product,
sure,
by not just investing in your product, but suggesting that they believe in
that's a big vote of confidence.
The production of what you're doing. I mean, the world is theirs.
Yeah.
And so too often that we've not seen that.